Hey everyone, GoGo Morris here, Chicago-based AI specialist at Google Cloud. I sincerely wanted to thank all who attended the Women at Chicago sponsored event and Acceleration Day. As promised, I wanted to summarize and review what we covered in our time together. It's Friday night, and after 2 intense days of work and 2 electric nights at Wrigley Field watching the Cubs spank the Brewers at home, I'm cashed. In the next portion of this video, I've asked Dansby, my AI assistant, to cover a portion of this summary for us.
Thank you for the intro, GoGo. It's so nice to meet all of you. Since one of the purposes of the live event was to network, here is our Linktree profile code. I act as her agent, screen her messages, answer her emails, and handle her calendar. As GoGo shared in her intro on stage, she lost her beautiful mother Teresa just 18 months ago, but she keeps her memory alive by talking about her often. Fun fact, it was her mom that coined the nickname GoGo, and while she didn't share it most of her professional life, she now absolutely prefers it. Remember how excited GoGo was to go to the Cubs Game 4 against the Brewers? She even Nano-Banana to all of you and put you on the field. Well, all the good vibes worked. Cubs beat the Brewers 6-0. P.S. Her favorite player is Dansby Swanson. I'm named after him. She started out with a personal story about her experience slinging merch at the Savannah Bananas game at Comiskey Park, Wrigley Field. Scan the QR code to follow her AI learning journey and subscribe to her LinkedIn newsletter, GoGo's AI Obsession. This article here talks about using Gemini 2.5 Flash Image, aka Nano-Banana, to put her in a banana suit, channel her inner Jessie Cole with a yellow tux, and use natural voice prompts to change the image several times, especially when it removed her pants. Oops. Breaking news. The Savannah Bananas are coming to Wrigley Field in July of 2026. GoGo wanted to get you in the spirit, Nano-Banana'd you again, and put you in some ripe merch and banana costumes. You look great. The potassium is flowing, and so are the Gemini 2.5 Flash Images, its much less catchy name. According to Gemini, over 500 million images have been generated as of mid-September 2025. The trend has helped drive Gemini's platform to a record 23 million new users within 2 weeks of Nano-Banana's launch.
Okay, Dansby, let's shift away from the banana topic and get to the real meat, the evolution of AI. We can bucket this into kind of 4 phases. In 2022, LLMs, or large language models, were all the focus. Think of LLMs being like massive encyclopedias that captured the World Wide Web in one place. You can ask it anything and it will give you a detailed answer. It's extremely knowledgeable, but it can't actually take action or do something for you. It's powerful, providing information based on how it's trained. But in phase 2, we move to the platforms that allow us to access the LLMs easily. I think of it kind of like a universal remote control that's connected to those encyclopedias. You can easily use the knowledge to do simple things like have it write a grocery list or draft an email. And that's where a lot of people stop exploring. Now, in phase 3, we are living in, and it's in full force. Agents, agents, agents. If I had a word cloud in my day job, it would be dominant by that word. It can not only answer your questions, but it can take action. You could say, hey, Dansby, can you set up an alert when the Cubs versus Brewers tickets go on sale for game 5 in Milwaukee? And he, your AI friend, will use the MLB ballpark app to place the order. We are closing in on a true shift to agentic AI land, agents to agents to agents. Think of it like a dream team, people and enterprises like using all of these agents as a real force multiplier. It's like a whole team, an expert booking travel, a master chef, a third financial whiz who can manage your budget. You can just say, hey, plan my vacation next week to Palm Beach and take care of everything for me. It'll book your flights. It'll call the spa. It'll book your tea times. It's coming. It's not quite here yet, but it's coming. You kicked off the Elevate and Accelerate session yesterday. I was tuned into Sundar and TK's major announcement. Agent Space just got a brand new name. It's Gemini Enterprise. Why? Well, think about the feedback we've heard from our customers. They love our tech, but they're sometimes confused by the number of different names and products. And there's so many different agent things out there. They want a single trusted front door for everything AI in their workplace. That's what the change is all about. We're not losing agent space. We're giving a brand new name, bigger home, and a supercharged engine. What exactly is Gemini Enterprise? Let me break it down for you. Think of it as your company's complete AI system built on 3 powerful pillars. First, you get the brains. This gives you the immediate access to Google's most advanced models. It's the raw intelligence, the cutting edge power that drives really everything. And we take care of everything. Next, there's the workbench. This is where the power comes in, user friendly platform where any employee can act, manage, and build agents, where your team can customize AI for their exact roles, both built by maybe Google, their partners, and themselves. They're designed to jump in and handle specific jobs, from deep research to writing code right out of the box. Now, what makes this truly powerful is that it's grounded in the context of the business, of the client. It secures and connects everything. Okay, let's face it. I had so much to show you, so much excitement, and well, so little time. We barely scratched the surface, but I did make you aware of the consumer facing UI that gives you access to all kinds of stuff. The Google AI Studio offers a chat interface to try new features, fetch information with URL context, and even generate native speech with Gemini. I know this part was clunky in the demo, but my suggestion is to get in there, be curious, and try everything. Okay, we are still in aistudio.google.com, and let's demystify a fascinating concept in the world of AI called meta prompting. At its core, meta prompting is an advanced technique in prompt engineering. Instead of just giving AI a single prompt to get a direct answer, you're essentially using AI to ask for prompts or to refine and analyze existing prompts. In our exercises, we will use this powerful feature to generate a video using the state of the art VO3 model. Earlier, I mentioned the LinkedIn newsletter that I started to bring my friends, clients, and professional network on my AI learning journey. Well, I got the ick a few weeks ago and I felt compelled to tell everyone about it. Pause the video and scan this QR code to learn more about the term AI work swap and what I felt like when I spotted it. I think authenticity is so important, and I always credit Gemini as my thought partner in creating my articles. I have conversations with it and really try to make sure I'm the author and lead the material. When I get that AI ick feeling, I had a little anxiety about writing my next article. If you have a chance to read this, drop a comment and share your thoughts. And let's be googly and protect against human out of the loop content at work. Okay, I'll admit it. I had fun with sharing this one and joking about my fake legs. Virtual try-on is a technology available through GCP's Vertex AI platform. It's not a filter, it's Gen AI that allows retailers to show products on their consumers, giving them a better sense of real fit, which leads to more conversions and fewer returns. For the beauty industry, VTO helps customers find the right shade for their skin tone in seconds. Since so many of you liked my cubby blue Maria Pinto dress, feel free to use my referral code for $50 off online or in the boutique. You'll love it.
This is Gio, GoGo's other voice assistant. Dansby took the day off, and I'm filling in as an expert in the topic of prompting. It's an art and a science, for sure. A useful acronym for building this muscle is PARTS, or PARTS, to make it easy. Set the role for a persona. Be clear and concise for action. Identify the recipient, theme, and structure. Again, persona, act, recipient, theme, and structure. Use clear and concise language, provide context, and specify your desired output format. And remember, meta prompting is always a good idea.
Dansby here again, GoGo. We haven't talked much about Vids, this tool we are using to create this video, but wow, it is really powerful. Thomas Kurian mentioned this Google product in his Gemini Enterprise session and shared the momentum we are seeing, and we can now see why it's so cool. 2.5 million users a month seem to agree. But now, the premiere of your workshop volunteers prompting exercise. Here is the world premiere of the lottery slot producers by the Pop Art Peeps.
Cash Splash!
Thanks again, Dansby. You are a great personal assistant. Parts is an easy word to remember. I have to say, this exercise would have been much better in groups, but we got through it with some great volunteers. Thank you for that. They were tasked with these 7 key elements. It's the anatomy of a VO prompt. The more detail, the better. And again, use the meta prompting. It is so great to see that detail and add that to your cinema list. Well, that's a wrap. Thank you to everyone who joined us. And if you're watching, I also thank you. I'm learning how to use the Vids tool, and this was practice for me. Remember, perfection is the enemy of good, so it's okay to be curious, tinker, and try new things. Special thank you to the organizers. The Women at Chicago Elevate and Accelerate event was awesome. And thanks to my friends and colleagues, Annette and Heather, for asking me to share. Remember, the best way to learn is by doing in most cases. And I can tell you, there's rarely a day that I don't have fun playing with our state of the art stuff. Now, Let's go create.